Yeah.
That's a good section.
I woke up this morning like I gotta get going. Tomorrow's not promised, so I live in the moment. It's a good day to have a good day.
Hi you guys, this is Young Real Mommy, and I'm back with a video, and I'm back with a talking video because I want to talk about like how I deal with my bitter, toxic baby daddy, and stuff like that. So with my situation, a lot of people know my situation with what happened and stuff, and majority of the time I'm like a single mother. So I have no problem with being a single mother because at the end of the day, my baby daddy did not want my child. I kept my child. So, but my thing is, my baby daddy, he still have the tendencies of bothering me. He still just like try to mess, like, I don't know, like I feel like he's really like miserable with himself. So it's like, it's kind of a sad situation because it's like, I don't know, like I feel like he be all over the place and it's just whatever. But when the way how I deal with this situation is basically I just stopped caring. Like I stopped caring about Cash having a daddy, and I just did more for my child. You know, like that's just the thing, because baby daddies are really manipulating. They're just like sad to me. I don't care what nobody say. Like this generation, they try to say like, oh, baby daddies and baby mamas gonna always love each other. Like I don't do that baby mama baby daddy love. Like once I get over you, once you become a lane to me, you're done. You're done. You know, like it's no going back. It's no going back to that. You know, they just want to sleep around. Baby mamas and baby daddies just want to sleep around. Like, oh yeah, I can just have her around, you know, her and the baby, because I'm always have her to go home to, and this and that and the third. Like that don't work over here. And I guess that's why I probably get a lot of bad treatments. And my child, like, I'm not that type of baby mama. Like, I want what's best for my child. I'm building a future for my child. So I don't have time to just be sleeping around, going fooling around and make another child for a bad baby, for a bad baby daddy. I'm gonna have 2 kids without a father, and then it's just gonna be like just toe up. Like I just don't understand. Like my mindset is so different from this generation, because I don't like that baby mama baby daddy love type of mess. Like that's just, y'all, it's just not for me. Like I don't really like it. Like if a dude show you that he don't want to be in your child life, if he doing this and saying this and that, like my baby daddy, he would say all type of stuff about my child and do all type of stuff. Like he would say all type of stuff like, oh, he never wanted Cash, I don't know why he had a baby before me, and this and that and the third. But yeah, I just really just be ignoring it, because it's like I do for my child on my own. You don't play no part in it, so you telling me that cannot hurt my feelings, because it's like I'm the big general. So you being absent, he was always absent from the jump. How you being absent now is gonna hurt me or affect me in any type of way? It will not. Y'all, I don't care who Cash come last in anybody else family member's story. He come first in my story. My child get top treatment at my house. I cook whatever my child like. He get whatever he want. Like, it's not topping it. That's why when it comes down to daddy being in Cash life, I'm like, okay, you do whatever, and I play my big general part. Like that's just me. It's never no problem. But I can't do childish mindsets. Like that really got like a bad childish mindset. Like his daddy have a really bad childish mindset. I don't want to be a family with no dude who don't want to get up and go to work, who don't want to do nothing with themselves. And let me tell y'all, many people be like, oh, you picked out your baby daddy, you knew what you wanted. When I got pregnant, I was in school. Ain't nobody really had no job. So it wasn't like, oh, he was a bum, because we was in school. But now that we are older and everybody getting jobs and careers, and we really see like who they really is, and we see who they is, some people don't want to do nothing. Some people don't want to do nothing with themselves. Like they want to just be in the streets, like doing whatever. Like I have a whole child that I'm building a future for. Like I can't play around, I can't sleep around. Like this is real life. Life is going up, and you don't know what to expect out of tomorrow. Because when this COVID came, it's like life got so weird. Anything pop up like this. Like, you gotta always be ready for what's gonna happen. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen, but you always gotta stay ready. And that's what people fail to realize. I don't have time to play around and play baby mama and baby daddy with somebody that's just not doing nothing. You know, like, I didn't mature to the point I grew out of my baby daddy. Like, that's not who I am no more. That's not what I'm on no more. Like, I'm on building a future for Cashmere and Cashmere for Cashmere. Like, we really adults now. Like, we don't have time to play around and to do this. I'm glad my mother taught me really well on how to grow up to be into a young lady, y'all, because it really did pay off to this day. Like, I get up, take care of my child, and I do what I gotta do. I'm always about my business, you know. And some dudes just want females that they can just rely on. Like, no, like, it's absolutely nothing. Like, my baby father, he always try to, like, compare me to other females, like, oh, this and that and the third. Like, this is my life. I enjoy my life. Like, he's very miserable. He want me to be miserable with him, and I'm just not with it. Like, I'm not about to sleep around with you. None of that. Like, child support, you go on. Child support, you gonna pay. And that's gonna be it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would just love for my baby daddy to just pay child support and leave me and my child alone, because at one point he was like, oh, all cash rights over to me because he don't want to pay child support. Like, I'm looking at him like, okay, do as you please, even though that's just not gonna go through, because it's just not gonna go through. Because how you gonna try to give all your child rights to me when that was it was ordered in the court? When we went did child support and we went did this DNA test, they wanted him to sign that Cash birth certificate. It was never mandatory. I gave Cash my last name because I knew from the jump that he did not want my baby. He didn't want to have nothing to do with my child. And the only time he really tried to come get my child is when his mama or his people want my child. But I don't trust this boy, and this is why I'm keeping my baby close to me. Because if somebody texts you, I never wanted your child, I don't want that child, I'm a man to my other child. Like, my child not going nowhere near around this person. It's my job to protect what I gave birth to. Like, my child is my all. That's my responsibility. I don't depend on baby daddy to do this, to do that. But once he go lower, I'm gonna go lower. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's how it is. Because, like, life ain't fair. I'm gonna say that life ain't fair, but I don't mind being a single mother, taking care of my child, doing what I gotta do. Like, I enjoy seeing my child happy. I enjoy cooking for my child. I enjoy just watching a movie with my child. Like, it's just the little things to me that just make me so happy about my child. So it's just me and my baby, and I just deal with it by just ignoring it and accepting the fact that things gonna be the way it is. You cannot change a person. You can't make them more than what they is. You know, like, you just gotta accept for the things what it's gonna be, like what it's gonna be and what it's not. You know, and when my baby daddy do come text me, I tell him what it is and what it's not, and leave it alone. Like, me and my baby daddy, we would never be a thing. I'm not that small of a mindset. I'm on to another thing. I'm not thinking like we in high school. Like, this is real life. This is real life. We are the adults. Like, we can't sit around and play around. Like, I hate people like that. I hate small mindset people that think, let's just chill, let's just do nothing. Like, you cannot be sleeping around with people thinking that you're not gonna have real responsibility. Like, if you constantly sleeping around with somebody, things gonna get real. You doing grown-up things, so you gonna have grown-up bills, grown-up responsibility, grown-up all this. Like, I don't get it. Like, some people sensing just don't be sensing at all. Like, I love my child. My child's everything, and I was not gonna abort my child at all. And I don't care what daddy do, what the daddy don't do, or whatever, because I'm doing it. I'm gonna forever be doing it. Like, it's never a problem. It's just the fact that I want peace. Like, it's very hard to have peace when you have a real bitter, toxic baby daddy. Because it's like, what's the reason of you texting me? What's the reason of you messing with me? You don't do nothing for my child or whatever. And y'all, I'm not the type to block, because Cash will still go over, sometimes go over to his mama, to his other grandmother's house or whatever, but that dude would just literally just block and unblock me just on his own and just like be in his own world doing the most stupidest stuff ever. I be just laying back. I just be really like chilling in my own world, and this dude just going off, text messages blocking me, unblocking me. And I'm thinking to myself like, baby, seek help. I'm not blocking you. I'm not unblocking you. I'm not doing this back and forth and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I want peace. I'm building a future for my child. I don't care about trying to love somebody, trying to do this. How you trying to love somebody? How you trying to be with somebody and you cannot even get your own life together? Some people be like, yeah, I don't know why I can't just scream. But yeah, some people just don't know what they want in life. Like some people just be living in this fairy tale of stupidness. I'm sorry y'all, but I'm glad I'm mature. Like I'm only gonna get more mature to the point where I'm gonna really just X out the situation. And I don't want to get to the point where it's like forget them other people and Cash got these people, because I know people like, oh my god, that's gonna affect him when he get older if he don't have a daddy. But my mental come before anything, because I'm the big general taking care of him. You know, like Cash gotta know his daddy people. Cash see his daddy people probably every once in a while, you know, every blue moon, you know, like a family reunion type thing. Like feel like a family reunion type thing. You know how you just see your people that one good time, maybe 2-3 times out the year, and that be it. That's what it feel like. Well, and he don't know his people, so he crying, crying. So it's kind of like that. But when Cash get older and realize like, hey, he can go to his people when he can really go to his people when he really know how to start talking, so he can tell me, you know, whatever, this and that and the third, especially around his daddy, because I don't trust no dude like that. Any dude that didn't want your baby but trying to come get your baby, I don't know, I don't trust that. And I don't have no problem with him not wanting my child, because I wanted my child. Like I said, I wanted my child. And I'm over all that childish stuff. I'm not getting on social media bashing nobody, not doing none of that. It is what it is. Like I get up and do for my baby like I'm supposed to. And I'm never pushing the issue, y'all. But if you got a bitter, toxic baby daddy, just accept him for what he is at the moment. If he bitter, toxic, deadbeat, if he give you deadbeat vibes, let him be deadbeat and leave it dead. Leave it dead. Don't try to make it alive. Just leave that completely dead. Like, it's no point. When we first have a baby, we be trying to make things right maybe the first year. But y'all, I was over it. I'm like, over. My baby's 2 years old. I'm not about to keep trying with no nonsense person that don't have common knowledge. Like common knowledge will get you really far in life. If you would really get far in life if you had some good knowledge. You know, some people really be their own downfall, because if you do things in order like how it's supposed to be, things wouldn't be the way how it is. You know, like common sense. Like you get pregnant at a young age, that's somewhat hard. But if you take care of your child, you work, you take care of your child, you work, take care of your child, work, everything will fall in place. But some people, dudes have babies, they leave their mother, leave the mother, and they can't do nothing with themselves after that. It's like blank, like they go blank, like it's just not making sense. And another thing is, baby fathers be trying to make you mad. Like when my baby father, like he would try to text me like, oh, I'm a man to my other child, I'm not a man to your child. But that's fine, because guess what? I'm a woman, I'm a mother to my child, and my child get everything he want over here. So you not being here, your absence don't play no role over here. Like, we don't know you, we don't care. Cash definitely don't know you. He probably will when he get older. I'm not stopping him, but that's what it's gonna be like. It's just never a thing, y'all. I'm over being in my feelings about that. I'm over being there. I just want to get up and do for my child. Get up and have the ability to do for my child. People, they want to be with their baby daddy. They want a family. They want this. They want that. I don't want that, because I don't want that. Not with my Pacific baby daddy. Like, I don't want that. He don't have, his mindset don't match with my mindset. I want me a man that's going to get up and work, and a family man at that. You know, that's going to meet your grind. That's gonna wanna just do stuff, wanna be something, wanna grow up, like want stuff out of life. Dudes nowadays don't want nothing out of life. They wanna just just sit up here and be bums and just dress up to prove a point to the media. Like, we don't care. They just want to be out here sleeping around, being dogs the way how they is. But as mothers, we got to do what we got to do. And one thing about me, I'm going to forever do what I got to do, y'all. So anyway, I just wanted to come talk to you guys basically about how do I deal with my baby daddy. Because I don't really deal with it. I just kind of just look at it, ignore it, and just go by my business. You know, just accept the things for what it is. And whatever it's not, you just do the rest. And you leave it to be. You know, life goes on. And it's our jobs as mothers to make sure our child is great, straight, and happy. And my child is happy every day. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.